everybody, it's Lori back again with my Rose Girls haul, my first one. My second order arrived before the first one, which was kind of funny. I placed it back at the end of December and it arrived after the second one that I placed in January, but that's all right. It's okay. It's here. That's all I care about. So before we jump into that, I want to welcome you if you're new to the channel. I hope you decide to subscribe down below and become a part of the channel. I have a lot of great content upcoming. I upload 5 days a week at least, and lots of great vendor hauls coming, Bath and Body Works reviews, some taste tests, lots of fun stuff that I hope you will enjoy. I want to welcome you back if you're a returning visitor or subscriber. I'm really glad to have you as a part of the channel. Okay, so let's jump in with my Rose Girls order. Here's my order. I took the little address thing off. But it came in this nice second day priority mail. It just wasn't second day post office. I don't know. It got delayed somewhere, but I'm, again, just happy it's here. I have the card here that gets sent with every order. It was packed really well. I don't know how they pack everything in that box, but they did, and everything came perfectly wonderful, so I'm excited. The first thing that I got was this sample, and this is huge. This is a huge size sample, and it's the Watermelon Snow Fairy. And this is really good. I mean, her samples are fabulous. I would order this. I absolutely 100% would order this, and I'm not a huge watermelon person. Didn't think I would like watermelon in wax, and this is great. It is so, like, I'm assuming, isn't Snow Fairy the Lush product? Yeah, the watermelon is secondary. This just smells like a candied watermelon. So kind of like a Jolly Rancher watermelon. In the best possible candy, decadent, sweet kind of way. It's just fabulous. I will order this. Thank you for sending this. And you got me with this sample. 100%. That's a winner. I opened up all these bags just so that you know. I just said less time with me fussing around with packages. I also went through and wrote down the scent notes to make it easier on myself as we move forward and for this video, so that I would remember what it is, because some of these names are pretty self-explanatory and others are not. And speaking of non-self-explanatory, we have this Yoshi's Island of Yummy. Look at how cute this was. So these were available on her website for a ready-to-ship type of a thing. So I just went on and placed an order. I didn't have to wait for a pre-sale or anything. So this was my first order with her. I was just trying a few of her scents to see what I thought. This one says strawberry jam, wild berry, and swizzle sticks. This is so nice and fruity. Yeah, the jam is really, really nice. Wild berry. I was trying to figure out what the heck swizzle sticks are. Is that like pixie sticks? Let me know in the comment section down below. I looked on her website and was looking for the scent notes on that. Couldn't figure it out, but it's really sugary deliciousness. So whatever it is, it's good. This one's really nice. I think we're all going to like it. All of us agreed that this smelled really good. So the whole family, except my youngest son, doesn't really care. He's kind of like, what are you people doing? So, you know, 3 of us that are sniffing these. All right, next one is Cranberry Marmalade and the opposite of keto, which is a long description. Cranberry sugar cookie dough, monster cookie, royal sugar cookie, waffle cone, pretzels, and cream cheese frosting. All kinds of deliciousness there. And it comes in this wax. Yeah, I'm definitely smelling sugar cookie and cranberry. I feel like I can smell, is there donuts? I feel like I smell, maybe it's the waffle cone then. And I smell a little bit of, it smells like there's a little bit of spice in here, and I'm trying to figure out what that comes from. A little bit, not in a bad way or anything. It is so, so nice. I think this will be one of my favorites to melt. Lovely. Okay, next one we have is this fresh baked bread. I'm going to be honest, this was not a hit with the family. They were all like, what is that? It says it smells just like fresh bread baking. I think it smells good. I don't know. but the family was all like, ugh. So I think it might need a little bit more time to cure. I don't mind it. It does smell like bread, that's for sure. And it doesn't smell like right hot out of the oven bread. It still smells doughy. Truly it does. So this is kind of like bread dough to me. So I liked it. Whatever. And I'm the one melting the wax, so who cares? The oldest one can. Anywho. All right. So we have this apple fritter donut holes. Blend of apple fritters and donut holes. So that's that was self-explanatory there. You know, I thought my husband would be all over this one. His favorite thing is apple pie, which obviously is a little bit different than donut holes, but yeah, I think this one we all agreed needs a little more apple for us anyway. I mean, maybe the addition of the donut holes kind of softened down the apple a little bit, and I was expecting a little bit more apple. I probably mix a little bit of Mac apple in this for me. Anyway, we're gonna, again, I will probably let these cure for a little while. I asked in my previous video, how long do you cure your Rose Girls wax? So if you didn't respond there, go ahead and respond down below in the comments and let me know how long you cure your Rose Girls wax. I've heard differing reports of how long that they get cured. So I'm hoping I don't have to wait a year, because I've heard a year from somebody and I'm like, no. But yeah, I probably mix a little bit of Mac apple in with this. I think that would add a little bit more of that apple note that I'm looking for, and that's going to be fabulous. Okay, so this, I think, this is probably my favorite. This is Blonde Moment, and it's iced champagne mixed with sweet berries. Oh, this is so bright and fresh and fruity. Kind of reminds me of lemon Pez, not Pledge, lemon Pez, the candies, when you open up that package. It is just so sugary, sweet, and bright and lemony. And it says sweet berries, and that's probably coming from the iced champagne. I can see that. Oh, it smells so good. I can't wait to melt this one. Oh, it's so delicious. Yummy. Okay, so the next one we have, speaking of yummy, is pineapple. And it says straight up out of this world fresh pineapple. So this one we were kind of all sniffing, and we agreed I think it needs to cure a little bit more. We said it smelled like a non-ripe pineapple. It needs to ripen a little bit to make it a little bit juicier, if it develops into that a little bit more. But this is yummy. This is the nicest pineapple that I've smelled so far in wax. It's just hard in candles and wax. It just doesn't come across as good as this, but that's delicious. Can't wait to melt that one. I got this Rice Krispie treats. This is my husband's favorite. He liked this one the best. This definitely, I mean, you can smell the Rice Krispie treats. It's a marshmallowy mixed with that cereal. I feel like I can even smell a little bit of butter in there. I don't know how, but not in a bad, because sometimes butter, it's overwhelming, but it's like creamy deliciousness. This is so nice. And I know people use this a lot of times as a mixer, and I might too, but it's fabulous on its own. I could just use this by itself. Okay, so we're going to call them the boys. The boys weren't as enthused about this one as I thought they would be. So it's blue sugar birthday cake. I wasn't sure that I'd like blue sugar, and I actually do. It says caramel, black licorice, and anise. It's the manly version of pink sugar, combined with yellow birthday cake with buttercream frosting. I kind of abbreviated a little bit there, but that's the gist of it. And yeah, I can see how they would say it's like the manlier version of pink sugar, quote unquote. I'm not trying to offend anybody. Yeah, it's hard to describe, but this is kind of a fresh scent combined with, you know, I don't really smell birthday cake, but it's kind of smoothed over. So it's not really like in your face, kind of like a cologne scent or anything like that. To me, this is like a fresh, masculine type scent that has been smoothed over. I don't smell cake. No, I really don't, but this is different and it's nice. I mean, I guess I smell a little bit of the, I guess it said licorice, which is black licorice. Anise, isn't it similar? Isn't that what it's flavored with? Or, yeah. So anyway, I feel like, yeah, I can smell that a little bit in here, but it's really, really nice and pleasant. I think I'm going to enjoy this one, actually. I don't know that I would purchase this again on its own. I don't know. We'll see how it does when it melts and if I like it, but I'm glad I tried it. We'll see. But the family was like, what in the world is that? So we'll see about that one, but you know, I got to try different things to see what we like. You just never know. Okay, so this one says blueberry cobbler, and strangely enough, it says the scent notes say fresh baked blueberry cobbler. I mean, who knew? Who'd have thunk it, right? So let's smell this. Now, my son really didn't like this. I don't know if he is loving blueberry and wax. I don't know. I like it. I think this is good. I think it might need something, again, to beef it up a little bit. I don't know. Obviously, I'll melt it on its own first to see what I think. If I think it needs something added to it. It feels like it needs more cobbler. Like more cowbell, it needs more cobbler. But again, it might need to cure a little bit of time because I'm really getting the blueberry. The blueberry is really strong in this one, and cobbler's way in the background. So this might need a little bit more time, or it might need double cobbler. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. And because I like the blueberry scent. I think that's really nice. And then we have this, finally, we have this blackberry jam butter cookies. Everybody liked this one. Tart blackberry spread. A top sweet buttery sugar cookie. This is really nice. Yeah, we do like the blackberry. It's really nice and juicy. The cookies are super sweet and sugary. Nice buttery sugar cookies, really, really nice. So yeah, after a while I get really itchy. My nose gets itchy. After all of these sniffing these products. So yeah, this is really, really nice. I can't wait to melt this along with everything else. Let me know in the comments section down below if there's anything that you saw that you really like. What's your favorite out of my haul here? Let me know what your experience is, again, with how long you cure, because this is going to kill me. It's like, my husband's like, well, you're going to just put it away in a closet somewhere and forget about it. No, I'm not going to forget about it. He's like, he said something like, well, get some different wax. I'm like, oh, you have no idea how many shipments are coming. He'll rue the day that he said that. But anyway, there's lots of fun hauls coming, believe me. So anyway, so yeah, I am super excited to get melting. I hope I don't have to cure this too long. Oh, this smells so delicious to me. She does. Oh, Jenny is just fabulous with her wax. And I know there's some more orders coming. I have another order that I placed, so that'll be coming, you know, at some point, and I'll share that with you. And I'm so glad that you tuned in today for this video. Make sure you give me a like for this video if this is the kind of content that you're looking for and that you enjoy. And I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.